coloring friends, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to do kind of a color and chat. Basically I'm working on a whip and we're just going to sit and chat while I color, and then hopefully you'll have this on in the background while you're doing whatever hobby that you want to do, and just kind of come hang out with me while I'm chatting, and then kind of get you guys all up to date on what's been going on around here at Mandy's Art Studio. So, hi everyone. I hope that you're having a wonderful day and getting ready for Thanksgiving and the impending holiday season. I am working on getting ready for Thanksgiving. I'm going to actually be cooking Thanksgiving dinner with my friend Michaela and Adrian and her husband Mark. She's had surgeries and stuff and on her foot and can't really stand a lot, and then she broke her hip, so I am cooking them Thanksgiving dinner, which I am super excited about and getting ready to do. What are some of your guys' Thanksgiving plans? I'd love to know what they are. If you want to leave me a comment and we can chit chat about it in the comments, that would be pretty amazing. I do respond to everything that's in the comments, so I hope that you come and say hi to me there, and then we have a good conversation in the comments. So yeah, typically I would spend Thanksgiving with my family, but my family's gonna kind of be all over this year doing their own thing, each and every one of them. My mom is gonna be with her friends, and my brother and his wife and my one nephew, they're going south to visit some of our cousins down in the Dodgeville Mineral, down in southern Wisconsin. So down that way. Let's see. Not sure what my younger nephews are doing with their mom and what my younger sister's up to. We're kind of in all different areas of between Wisconsin and Minnesota, so fun times. But if you could list one of your favorite side dishes for Thanksgiving in the comments, that'd be cool. Mine happens to be my mom's stuffing. She makes a really good stuffing, and I like to slather it with homemade turkey gravy. I pretty much slather everything with gravy on Thanksgiving, like the turkey, the stuffing, mashed potatoes. Good helping of gravy, that's my favorite part. Usually most Thanksgiving traditions, I'm always helping cook in some form or another with my mom or friends. So that's why I'm super excited to be cooking all on my own this year. Let's see. Sorry, it's been a little while since I've actually colored and talked to the camera. It's been a hot minute because I haven't really been in the mood to making videos, because I've been like super busy, like with recovery meetings and life, or I just didn't really want to make a video. Dealing with a little depression. That can happen. You get bored of what you're doing and then you don't want to do anything. I definitely feel it sometimes, and I haven't had my video editing software since July, so I really haven't been wanting to do a video. So, because I haven't had that make actually good quality videos. So I've just been, you know, kind of winging it, which I greatly appreciate people sticking around while I'm kind of figuring stuff out in that department. I will be getting it back. It's just a matter of time. I've had some heavy financial stuff I've been working on. I bought a new car over the summer and had to do some repairs on it to get it up and road ready, so that's been a huge financial burden on me right now. So, and I just had it in for some last minute repairs because let's just say it's deer season around here in northern Wisconsin, and one popped out in front of me, and I went to stop for the deer and took out my brakes, and so I just had to have a full brake job on my truck. Master cylinder replaced. I had to put new tires, a bunch of different stuff. I mean, normal maintenance that you do. But thankfully the deer didn't destroy the truck because I didn't hit it, but it just kind of all happened like really quick and kind of went out quick unexpectedly, so it's just kind of a little bit of a whirlwind, and making sure I got everything, all my ducks in a row. It took almost a week for them to fix everything, so that was kind of boring without having a vehicle. So but I managed. My insurance company paid for a rental, and they paid for the towing of my truck to the shop, so they took some of the burden of the financial off of me, but it still was a huge bill. Don't you love auto maintenance? It's so much fun. Not really. So I hope you guys are doing all right and managing through some of your own kind of turbulence or whatnot. It can be unsettling. I know for me it was kind of, you know, just kind of was not my plan, let's just say. It's too dark. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud here. What one I want to do. These lighter spots in these bricks. For channel wise, I am going to, like for channel news and stuff, I'm going to get back to doing the crazy art green pencil combinations, and then I'm also going to review the crazy art pencils and give you my own thoughts and opinions on them and do a review video, and then kind of demoing them out and showing you how they work in on different papers and different books and stuff. I plan on doing that, and then I also plan on doing a video series showcasing how to create skin tones with those pencils, skin tone combinations, and working on doing I'm gonna actually start like a whole series on using different pencils, creating different skin tone combinations, and working out of like either Hannah Lynn or the 50 Enchanted Faces book, or another one that has a lot of different portraits that I can use, like Camilla D'Erico's got like single portrait pages that I can do that with, and then I'll go through like a light, medium, and a dark skin tone, and then maybe we'll do some different ones like you know, like maybe blue or green, or different things that you can do. Because definitely now it's like Wicked season. Like Wicked is out, and The Wizard of Oz, and Elphaba is a very is a fun character, and she would be fun to kind of do a Elphaba and Fiend like skin tone. I think that would be really fun, and just kind of playing around with different ones, like making alien skin or whatnot, and do that with different pencils. So look forward to that coming up on the channel. I don't know exactly, it's gonna take a lot of like behind the scenes work to get everything all set up, so you'll have to bear with me as I'm working on it and working with the different pencils and doing the pencil reviews. I've never reviewed pencils before, but I thought since I'm doing these color combinations that maybe I could actually start putting more of that kind of stuff on my channel, like reviewing different products, how they work in the different coloring books and different mediums, and what they would all entail, how they work in like if you're gonna use them as an art journalist, like if you're gonna work on in a sketchbook or whatnot, but how that will all entail, just kind of, I'm not exactly sure, but I know that everybody likes my pencil combination, so I thought I'd just expand on that idea and concept, because those videos are getting watched the most on the channel, and I thought maybe it would be time to kind of go back to that content and stuff. What else? I'm trying to think what else I wanted to bring up for channel news. I think I'm gonna start actually doing also a series like what I'm doing like now for like next year, and how I do pick out my pages and stuff, because I don't really do a plans video and for the channel, or you know, what's in my bag every month and what I'm gonna work on. I thought maybe that we would, like, towards the beginning of the year, do one video that kind of randomized all of my books. So I have this app called BuddyCo, and it's got a randomizer on there, and it will choose like a random page or a random book. And I have my whole collection on there. So what I thought I would do would be throughout the year, every month, randomize like 3 or 4 books. Like I would choose, like for the month, I was out of the collection, and work on pages out of each of those books that I haven't done. Because this last year, I've done a lot of Disney prompts, and I'm kind of getting bored with the Disney prompts. And because I was so focused on the prompts, I never got into like my other coloring books, like pages that I really wanted to do on my own. I never got to like go back to like some of my Kirby pages, working on A Fragile World, or some of my other untouched books. And I thought this would be a really fun idea for that, to kind of do something, you know, unique compared to like some of the stuff that everybody else is doing on their channels. And you know, I also want to work more with my Neocolor 2s, which I'm doing right now. This page is all done in Neocolor 2s, and do some videos of like basing with that. And I also want to work on using my alcohol markers more, so there may be some videos on alcohol markers, because I want to teach myself how to use them more, how to blend, how to, you know, work with them and work with pencils on top of them. Kind of add more stuff to the channel. And one other thing I'm going to probably take off from the channel that's not getting a lot of views is the art journaling stuff. And just actually, instead of filming like me doing the art journaling prompts or things on my own, I'm just going to actually film that stuff in like my completed, like my finished products, like when I do my finished pages and stuff, instead of actually showing the process, because it seems that people aren't gravitating to those videos on the channel versus, you know, like my other stuff, like my pencil combinations. And that way I can work more on what is actually being viewed than, you know, what's not. I'm still gonna art journal on my own, because there's this really cool recovery meeting that I'm going to that's Open Studio in Minneapolis. So I will have some like time on my own working with other artists, and hopefully maybe I can, you know, collaborate with some cool people and get some cool ideas and actually have some more finished pieces that I can show like down the road while I'm practicing on my own time instead of actually filming it all. That way I don't have to like feel super depressed and down because the stuff is not getting viewed on the channel compared to, you know, other stuff that I was hoping that would like totally like kick off. Not saying that that can't happen in the future when things grow more and maybe people's, you know, when I get different equipment and can edit the video better too, and see, you know, just kind of streamline the process a little bit easier so it's not so boring. Because I think, you know, sometimes watching someone create something can be boring, and, you know, we lose our attention spans so quickly. So hopefully I can, like, change that stuff a little bit. Change that up a little bit. Let's see, what else do I want to talk for channel wise? One, I just got to get more videos out here and not let everyday life get in the way of filming, because sometimes it does. The mundane of it, you know, gets, and the editing kind of gets in the way. And lately I've had a lot of stuff go on, or I just am off in another hobby or another project, and filming is kind of the last thing that's on my to-do list for the day, and I just don't get around to it, and I don't want to be up late, all that other jazz. Those are just all excuses. But so I'm going to try to set in 2025, do some more on the channel, get some more content out there and put some more work into it. That's like my biggest goal for next year is get some more fun stuff. Oh, let's see. Other than that, there isn't a whole lot. I've been reading a new book series called The Red Queen, which has been really good. I'm on the second book called The Glass Sword, which is a continuation of the story of Mayor Barlow and her friends. She's finding out that she has a unique mutation, and she's got powers just like the Silvers. Basically, the book is about betrayal and power and stuff, which has been really fun. And, you know, between the two classes of the Reds and the Silver and everything. So I've been loving that at night, calming down. Like I said, I finished the first one within a week and couldn't put it down, and absolutely loved it. Now I'm on to the second one. I'm probably halfway through it, right around like chapter 13, and with Mare and Cal and Farley and Killhorn and the Scarlet Guard and her brother, and trying to liberate the Red people so that the Silvers don't take advantage of them anymore, and all of that, and their adventure. It is awesome. Definitely is a page turner. I'm big into fantasy books. I'm big into historical fiction. This is kind of historical fiction, sci-fi, a little bit of like Lord of the Rings style, kind of all mixed in one. I started reading this series because I am waiting for the third book of the Empyrean Chronicles to come out. I've read Fourth Wing and Iron Flame, and I'm waiting for Onyx Storm to come out, and I was just kind of, I read those books like really quick too because I absolutely loved them. Read them over this summer and needed something to kind of fill in the gap while I was waiting for the next one. And so that's where I picked up this series. And hopefully I will finish this during December because Onyx Storm comes out towards the end of January, which would be perfect timing then. So for me to actually pick Onyx Storm up, I may have to refresh myself and maybe go back and read Fourth Wing and Iron Flame before I get Onyx Storm so I can be fresh in the story again, which those books are hot and steamy and all fun of romance and dragons and dragon riders and just a fun book series. So that I can't wait to get back into the next one and war and fighting. So this is turning out pretty good. May have to go in and do some more work on the darker red and this part of the red again. It's quite transparent just to smooth it out. I may do some Prisma on top just to smooth it out, but this is how it's looking. It's turning out actually pretty good. This is just Neocolor 2, so I'm actually really happy with that. I think I want to clean up some of the background though in some spots. Smooth out where it didn't blend really well with the blender. I'm finding I like working with Neo 2s in these books because it makes the process go by a little faster than pencil. And my hand hurts less than pencil. So I'm hoping to, through December, catch up on these Disney prompts. I have like I have 3 pages in here of different prompts, and then I have 2 other books that I have prompts in that I need to finish up. For the end of the year. And I have like 1, 2, 3 whips too that I want to get done. I'm not one that I like whips. I like actually completing my project. So I don't like having all kinds of undone stuff hanging over my head. So I gotta get all those done. Well, that's where I kind of came up with the brilliant idea to do Neocolors on these and kind of speed up the process a little bit. Well, let's see here. I'm trying to think if I have anything more to really talk about with you all before I let you go. Trying to think if I have any more like channel news. I don't think so. Just gonna clean up some of these bricks here. Smooth them out. Other than that, I think that is about it. So I think I'm just going to end it here and catch you guys on the next Whip and Chat. And I hope that you have a fabulous Thanksgiving and a happy one and a joyous time with your family. And I just want to say thank you for all still being subscribed when I wasn't posting any videos. That means the world to me. And for your continual support of the channel and what I'm doing here. And I just want to say that I'm grateful for all of you guys, and I'm also very thankful for my family, my recovery, and for Jesus and his ultimate gift that he gave all of us on the cross. And I hope that you have a wonderful holiday and a wonderful time, and I will see you on the next video. Bye everyone, and love you.